Okay, there are a few compulsory elements that you just need to optimize. Okay, so because these elements, when changed, they can have a ridiculous, impact on conversions. So I'll tell you all about the compulsory elements that you can change. Okay, and I'll also show you some examples which will give a clearer idea on how you can change them. So the first thing that you can change is the theme. The entire theme, the entire look of the website can be changed, and it's really easy to do so. Just go to the appearance area under uh, and click on add new themes, and you can add new themes and set up your website accordingly. Now in this example, this is a site in Joliet, a CPA offer. We had a theme that was a little brown with grays, and then split tested that theme with this one. This is a little more brown and a little cleaner, so we thought we'd split test it. This also has a better sidebar. Okay, we thought we'd split test this and we tested it out, but somehow the previous one worked better. So always keep in mind that sometimes what you think might work doesn't always work with the customers. So that's why optimization is so important. Okay, so once we knew that this theme wasn't converting that well, we put this theme up for a few hundred visitors, and then we just changed it back, this theme. Okay, now when you're changing a theme, you need to keep one thing in mind, that when you'll be changing a theme, obviously all the code of the theme will be changed. Okay, because a new theme entirely is coming up. So the analytics and Google Webmasters code that you had put up in your previous theme, okay, so that will be all gone. So you have to put up the analytics and other code in your new theme as well. Okay, which I recommend you do, because that will help you in tracking. So that's it about the theme. You can change the theme, you can change the complete look of the website and see whether it converts or not. The next thing you can change is the sidebar. In sidebar, you've got a lot of options. Basically, the first thing you want to test out is the text area. Okay, you can change the title. For example, in this case it's Joliet Stan free trial. You can make it get a free trial of Joliet Stan, something like that. You can change the text that comes up here. Okay, this is just 2 or 3 lines of text, so that's not much effort. You can change the product image. For example, you can see this product image right now, but a few days earlier we had this product image instead of that one. Okay, and that too at the top. So we had this image right here, somewhere around here. Okay, so we removed that and tested it out with this one, and this seemed to convert better. Okay, so you can also split test or optimize with this element here. Click here to start your trial today, so you can test that as well. The text of that you can change. Okay, you can put something like click here to get beautiful skin with Julius, or click here to start a free trial. Okay, so you can mention the word free inside. You can change the sidebar in another way. You can put up a banner here. Okay, for example, the way we had done it in Family Secrets, this is another of our websites. So we had put up a banner here and many people seem to click on that and we made a lot of sales with this. You can change this, or you can not, or you can just leave it blank. See which converts better, which makes you more sales. Okay, another test element you want to focus on is the content area, which is the 3 articles that you posted initially in your profit instrument. You can add a product image to the article like this, like I've added in this article, and in this article as well. You can add the product images. Obviously link this product images with your affiliate link and test it out. Okay, so sometimes these product people click on these product images and then you make some sales, so you can have them. The next thing you want to test out is the links that you put inside these articles. For example, you can either have these keyword anchor text as the links to your which are basically your affiliate links, or You can make it like this here, another of our websites in which we had put in click here to get your hands on the Hermitage kit. So you can put in this click here type long anchor text as well. These get much more attention, so you can put them up in the articles. Okay, so what you can do is, what I recommend is, in the beginning of the article you have you can try out an image. Okay, and in the first two paragraphs you can highlight one of the main anchor text or one main LSI keyword, and then make it a link, make it your affiliate link, and at the bottom of the article you can put in such a link here. Click here to get your something something something. So you can put up these long anchor text links in the bottom of the article. Okay, so you can try that out. Now another thing you can try out, another test element, is the approach style entirely, because approach style is something that is different for every market, that will work different for every market, because we've tried out, I mean, the story based approach style with the weight loss niche and also the official review, and somehow the official review worked best for us. But obviously every product is different, so you never know what works, so you have to try different approach styles. And to change the approach style, you just have to change the first post that's on your website. Okay, so that brings us to the next text element, which is the first. The first is extremely important because that's the first thing that people see that when they come to your website. And if you're wondering what the first is, it's basically the first post in which you have your approach style entirely, in which you either have an official review or you have a storyline, a tried and tested storyline, or you have an incentive. Okay, so you can change that. Now the way you can optimize that is you can add a call to action link. Okay, like for example, this is the first let's say this is the I think this is the first post. So what you can do is you can add such call to action links like this and like this. Okay, so you can have these call to action links put in your review. You can also change the links to buttons. Okay, for example, as you can see this here, this used to be a link. So what we did was we had an image created and changed it up. So you can change these links to buttons, and you can also change the entire review. Basically you can change the entire text of the review. Maybe the review is not that appealing, maybe the copywriting is not that good, no offense here, but still you never know what works and what doesn't. You can change it up. You can see if the new version works or not. Okay, now if you don't want to change the entire review, the minimum I recommend you change is the first two paragraphs. Okay, or the first paragraph if you want, because the attention span of visitors is usually pretty less, so you need to get attention of the visitor in the first paragraph itself. So you can change that and make it more grabbing. Okay, now another thing you want to change in your entire website is the link structure you have on your website, on the sidebar, in the pages, in the reviews, in the posts, everything. Okay, so you want to change the link structure. The way you want to change the link structure is change the call to actions that are there. Basically, now you can obviously change this to something like click here to get a free trial of Hermitage. Okay, you can have different anchor texts, you can have different call to actions, and everyone works differently. But if you're having these big links here, then you please make sure that you have the click here text included with that. Okay, because click here is an instruction. Visitors usually respond to that pretty well. You can also try out changing all the links, not all the links but some of the links, to buttons. Okay, so you can try that out as well. Now buttons basically means an image, a fancy image like this one, so you can have such buttons sprinkled over your profit instrument. Okay, so that's it about the compulsory elements that you want to test. But I want to show you a few more examples. I think just one more example, which is ultra growth here. Okay, in this we tried out the split test of first the theme. So this theme that you see right now here came out to be the winner. Then we tested out the sidebar. Okay, we had a product image here, but we removed that, and somehow this plain text without the product image worked better with this. and then we also put in a banner like this in the sidebar. Now you can also put in long banners. For example, if you remember the Farmville Secrets one, so this is a long banner. You can also put in these short banners, okay, which I think it's 250 by 250 pixels width and height. So you can put these short banners as well, and people may click through, and in this case they did. So this is one more site. I just wanted to show you an example of how I optimize. Okay, I just missed out one very important point. So here goes. You want to optimize only one element at a time. Okay, so if you're changing the theme, don't change the sidebar and the link structure. Okay, just change the theme and check out if it works or not. After you've made the split test, after you've verified what theme works the best for you, then change the sidebar. Okay, and after that change the content area, and then change the first post, and then change the link structure one by one. Okay, so yeah, this is effort, but still, if you're getting traffic, so why not make more money from that traffic? Okay, there's no way you'll reduce your earnings. You can only make it better. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to share some more additional elements that you can try out, and it's pretty exciting because I'm going to share some things that are very generally left out in affiliate websites. Okay, people don't pay attention to these elements, and you'll get to know them in the next video. I'll see you then.